Thank you so much for joining us tonight as we begin our session on AI for everyone. I believe that we are excited, ready to learn, and ready to pick up a tool that we can be able to use for our future. We want 2026 to find us in a place where we feel we are ready to tackle the 2026. My name is Winnie Kamuya. I'm the CEO of International Renaissance Center, the host of today's event, and with me are my collaborators, and I would love them to introduce themselves so that we can get to meet them. At International Renaissance Center, we build capacity after identifying the skills gap, and we believe that in 2026 to 2020, there is going to be a lot of skills gap, especially as we move to artificial intelligence, and the reason why we are hosting today's event to make sure that you identify what is the gap between where you are now and where you need to be in the next less than now 4 years, 3 years time, what skills you need, what tools you need to learn, because if you don't learn, I'm sorry to tell you, somebody else who has learned those tools will be able to replace you. So I believe you are here for the sole reason that you are the one who's going to replace somebody. And I want to welcome you to tonight's training. I believe that with tonight's training and insights, you are going to leave this place feeling better equipped and feeling ready for 2026. But before we proceed, I would love to bring on stage my collaborators during this event. I'll begin by Simon Mutisya, who is the founder of the WhatsApp group that has got more than 1,000 members who are ready to take artificial intelligence very fast. So Simon, welcome.
Thank you so much, Winnie, and welcome everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are all over the world. And we are glad to host you today. Today is going to be a very good day. And I believe that we're going to learn a lot, especially the new people who have never understood what artificial intelligence is all about. My name is Simon Mutisya. I'm the founder of Artificial Intelligence Group in Kenya. I'm also the founder of Cybersecurity Group in Kenya. And you know, cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, they go hand in hand. That's why we have the organization which is known as CPAD. CPAD, for those who have seen in the poster that we've had, CPAD stands for cybersecurity, P stands for physical security, A stands for artificial intelligence, and D stands for data protection. These things, they go hand in hand. Cybersecurity, physical security, artificial intelligence, and data protection. I know in future, come 2026, we're going to be having several courses, which we are going to align with the various areas that I've mentioned. And I hope that you're going to get good trainers and good speakers from all over the world so that we can be informed and also up to date where the 4 items I've mentioned are concerned. So let's brace for a good 2026. And that's why we are closing with a good 2025 webinar, which we have at least some international speakers who are going to speak to us. And we love the opportunity to ask questions. Please don't fear artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, by the way, it's not something big. It's not a big animal. Artificial intelligence is the training of machines to do work which human beings can be able to do. So without us, then the machines won't be able to do anything. So let's not fear artificial intelligence and think that artificial intelligence is going to take our work away. No, it's not. Thank you so much, Winnie. We're back to you.
Thank you so much, Simon, and thank you for welcoming all the delegates here. I believe that we are set for today's session. So what I'll do is I want to invite the speaker for tonight. I'll leave one key person to speak at the end of the session. So let me welcome Mr. Mohammad. You can proceed to introduce yourself and to start the session. Welcome.
Okay, so thank you for providing me this opportunity. Thanks, Winnie and Simon, for connecting me on LinkedIn and then plan everything, and especially this session, this webinar. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Usman Sharif, and I have around 18 years plus experience in IT, and I have worked in different MNCs and different FMCGs in Pakistan, and also work in Dubai with some uh, audit firms, Parker Randall. This one is very global, recognized audit firm. And since last 2 3 years, since ChatGPT has launched, and anybody know that when ChatGPT has launched? Anybody can guess? Yes. I need the year when ChatGPT launched. Year and the month as well. Okay. ChatGPT launched in November 2022. Yes, not 23. November 2022, right? So from there, we have started to deliver sessions in universities, colleges, educational sectors. Then we approached some corporates. Then we have delivered some training sessions in corporate sectors. As you can see, some corporate names are there. Some companies from the Dubai as well listed here, and some MNCs are here, Helion and Paul Brooks and things like that. So we have delivered our sessions in some universities in Pakistan, and also we have delivered in technology sector, like you can see the logos over here. And one thing that you can recognize, maybe there are so many people from the Kenya, and the Aga Khan University is also situated in Nairobi as well. So maybe you can recognize that. So we have done lastly we have done the session with the Aga Khan University Hospital. We have done session with the emergency medicines doctors, and that's all about the journey of last 2 3 years. And Alhamdulillah, we have trained more than 7,000 people across Pakistan, and some are from different countries as well. So this is all about myself, and my company name is Techvent Global. Now I want you to introduce where are you from, so you can, as per your convenience, you can write your position and write your industry in your chat as well, or you can speak up as well. So we can start the session. So basically, it's not like I'm not a trainer. I'm the facilitator, right? So we have to discuss something, and inshallah, we will go forward, right? So I need your comments that where are you from, like in from which industry, right? So can you please tell me your industry, so we can connect, and we'll give some more examples regarding that, what use cases you can implement in your industry regarding AI, right? So can you please tell me about your industry, about your profession? Yes. Okay. Printing and packaging, Vakas. Okay. Vakas, I think you are from Pakistan. Okay. Linda is a teacher. Okay. So great. Anyways, yes, please. Elisa, okay. Anna Shamsi is from healthcare department. Okay. Eastern medicine. Okay. Bolo is one of the our participants. I don't know what is the real name of Bolo. And Julius, can you please connect and tell your profession? Okay. Joshua is a production manager and manufacturing tea. Okay, that's great. Okay. Accountant. Okay, that's great. Okay. We are also planning a AI for data analysis. And that one is great and very helpful for the accountants. Soon we'll plan that. This Yes,
Hello, my
yes,
name is, yeah. Do you hear me now?
yes, we can hear you, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm from Bulgaria. I'm director of Global Dimov Group, also a company with working with AI and cybersecurity. So I was with Winnie in October this year. So together
Mhm.
we make one international with another international partners. We deliver one global webinar. More than 60 people was joined from several countries. So that's confirmed. So very important, the interest of AI. And now she invited me again to be a guest lecturer here. And I'll introduce myself a little bit later in the program. So I'll give the other people to introduce themselves. So I'm from Bulgaria. Currently live in Netherlands, and I also work with my partners in all Europe, and I make new connections now with Dubai because there is very good, like I say, like platform for us because there is it's a lot of opportunity for us, and we try to grow up together in this new world because AI and cybersecurity is coming very fast in our daily life. So we have to be all the time with the new technology on time, you know. So later on, I will tell more about my work. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you, Dimov. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving forward, so it's an interactive session. I want some interaction from your side as well. So can you tell me what is the artificial intelligence? I don't need any bookish example or bookish definition. Just what is AI? What is AI around you? You can give me some examples that okay, this is the example of the AI, artificial intelligence. What is in your mind? I don't need any bookish examples. So please, I need answers from yourself, from your side. Yes. Yes. Anybody can tell me? Linda, Wakas, Anas. Yes. Chogo. Yes. I need you to interact with me, right? So we can, uh, because online online webinars are very difficult if the participants are silent. So I'm expecting you that you will participate in this webinar and inshallah, and we will learn together. Okay. So something I will learn from you, like I will learn some accounting, some accounting relevant, some stuff from the Chogo, and Chogo will learn from me, right? Yes, yes, please. What is artificial intelligence in your mind? Yes. Well, what can you please tell me something? And the answer is not the right or wrong. I just need you to participate. I'm searching for the different answers, right? Yes. Yes, please. Okay. Um,
Let's
George, are you
share.
there?
Let's share, please. And you can write, and please, Samsung, you can rename yourself.
Yes. Okay, yes, we are waiting that you will write something that, okay, what's gonna replace human? Okay, we will discuss it. No one going to replace the human, right? Nobody can take your place. Always, AI need always human in the loop, right? Inshallah, we will discuss it later on. It is the information on the internet. Okay, that's good, mashallah, that peoples are commenting. Okay, combine into machines who are brighter than the human. Apparently, for me, I fear machines become more intelligent than human. I don't think so that will going to happen. Okay. Anyways, there are some different thoughts as well. Intelligence or the problem solving, which is from machine and not from human, like simulation of the human intelligence. Okay, okay, thank you for adding something. Okay, moving forward, I need some examples for that you can see around you, examples of the artificial intelligence around you. And one of the example I have shared over here, you can see on your screens that we all have artificial intelligence in our phones, right? There's a option that if we want to unlock our phones, how many of you can unlock their phones by their faces? Yes, I need to know by the reactions. Yes, how many of you can unlock their phones by their faces? Yes. Yes, Winnie, Simon, you don't have a face unlock system in your mobiles?
I think mine has, but I've just used the fingerprint. So it's still
Okay.
artificial intelligence.
Okay, that's great. Me, no. Okay. So all you have seen that there are so many people are using their phones face unlocking system. What it do? Actually, the device learns your face different patterns, right, from different sides. As you can see my on my camera that I can if I start learning, if I start okay, learn by learn my face. Okay, so it will learn from this side, from front, from back, from this side, right, left, and from my eyes. Okay, so it learned everything regarding my face. And then when machine start learning, and then machine finish the learning, and whenever I pick my phone for unlock, so it recognize my face and then unlock the phone. Okay, so that this is one of the example you can see around you. That is the real life example you can see around you in your daily lives. Okay, moving forward, so for the teachers, for the accountants, when they are searching the videos regarding, okay, I need to search some video regarding IFRS standards, right? International what do we say, international finance related something standards. Yes, what is IFRS? Yes, Chogo, can you tell me regarding the abbreviation of the IFRS? Examples of AI are the chatbots. Amazing, yes, chatbots that companies use for the customer service to keep away customers mad at the sometimes when the problems are not so resolved. A very impersonal way of doing uh, customer service. Okay, that is one of the great example that told by the Linda is saying that the peoples are using AI agents or the chatbots as a support system. Okay, also you can see when you are searching something on your Netflix, on your Prime, on your YouTube, when you search something like I have, when I if I search some video regarding what how Kenya looks like, so 10 most favorite places of the Kenya. So Kenya, so YouTube will come to know that okay, the person is interested in the in knowing something from the Kenya. So YouTube will recommend me the videos related to the Kenya, and that recommendation driven by the AI, artificial intelligence. Okay. So we are using artificial intelligence in our daily lives, right? So that is another example of AI. And also, Linda, tell me something that chatbots used by the companies. And another thing that you can see that Waymo is one of the automated cars that you can see that is driving right now. It's driving in many states of the America, and it's automated cars. There's driverless cars. You just need to order a car and it comes at your doorstep, and you without any driver. And there are so many sensors you can see on your screens that Waymo have. Waymo is a startup of the Google. So you can see that there are so many sensors are there, there's so many cameras are there, and when you start your ride, and it will automatically drive the car without any driver, and you will reach your destination. So there are so many examples you can see in your daily lives, right? Okay, moving forward. So as we are going to teach machines, right? We are going to do the quick demo. So we will every I asked everybody, so please do with me whatever I'm doing with my browser. So everybody log in with me. Okay, so what we will do a quick okay, who is drawing in on the screen? Okay. Okay, so everybody, we are doing a quick activity, and we are doing a short demo of a teachable machines. So you will come to know that how machine starts learning. Okay, so everybody can see my screens that I am going on the teachable machines. Everybody is with me or not? Please let me know. Will some of these inventions deliver driverless cars work in Kenya? Maybe in 2 3 months, or maybe in a year, you can see in your Kenya as well, right? Right now it's working in many states of the America, but maybe by the passage of the time you will see in your Kenya as well, right? In our Pakistan as well. Okay. So, okay, moving forward. So everybody can see my screen. Teachable machines,
Yes,
okay? So
yes,
we will
yes, we can
start
see.
learning that how we can teach the machine, how we can train the machine, right? Okay. So I will click on the get started and I have already logged in with this. Okay. So moving forward, the image project. Okay. So image project, I will select standard image model. So we are learning that how machines how machines can learn. So we are watching the demo of this. Okay, that is actually the concept of machine learning, and it's very simple. You can see this, right? Okay, so what we will do, I have some stuff. I have wallet, I have my water bottle, I have my mouse. So I will learn the machine. I make them machine learn regarding my stuff, and then will recognize whenever I show the mouse to the screen, then screen will tell me, okay, it's a mouse. Okay, so let me write over here mouse. First of all, I will close my webcam. Okay, okay, I have closed my webcam. Now everybody can see my screens. Okay, okay, now I'm switching on my webcam from there. Okay, now I click on the hold button. So you can see I have my mouse here. Okay, click on hold button. You can see that it's same like when you are when you start uh, okay, it's same like the procedure of face unlocking system. Okay, so we are learning, we are ask machines to learn this. Okay, so you can see that the 53 images of my mouse are there. Now class number 2, let me write over here, let me write water bottle. Okay, spelling of bottle is not correct right now. Okay, anyways, so I will click here and I will show the bottle from the different angles. Okay, so I will click on the hold button and bottle from this position, this position, this position, and from another position as well. Okay, so around 44 and 54 samples of the bottle are available over here. And let me make a new class and make a new class as a human. Okay, then I will click on the webcam and I will learn my face as that is the human. Now that is the same thing which you can see on your chat GPT, your Gemini. When you upload any image, when you click on chat GPT or click on the Google Lens, that it recognize that image. Okay, that this is the image of some vegetable, this is the image of the table, this is the image of the chair. So same thing is happening on that side, right? Now I click on the train model. You have heard many times that training the model, that the language machine learning. So this is very easiest thing that I'm showing you over here. That click on the training. Now it's learning the images, 57 images of the mouse. It's learning 54 images of the water bottle, and it's learning 22 images of human, right? So you can see, yes, you can see over here. Okay, so it's showing me that it's a human, yes. Okay, when I show the bottle from this direction, from this direction, from any direction. So it's showing me, okay, it's 100%, it's showing that it's bottle. And when I show the mouse over here, so it's showing me, okay, it's a mouse from any direction. So it can recognize the mouse from any direction. So same thing is happening when you are doing the machine. So it's same thing. The machine is learning on the same thing. When you have data, we have data of the mouse images, data of the water bottle images, data of the human images. Then we train the model. Okay, you have to learn all of these patterns, and we have identified the name, that is mouse. We have identified the name, that is the bottle. We have identified the name, that these are the humans pictures. So machine learn in this way. Okay, and maybe some advanced way. Okay, but the thing is that machine learning is something like that, not more than this. So it's not anything, okay, machine learning is very difficult, machine learning you cannot understand the process. So right now, till now, you have understood that what is the machine learning, right? What is the artificial intelligence? What is the machine learning? Anybody can tell me that what is the machine learning? Yes. Yes, anybody can tell me what is the machine learning, what you have understand till now. Yes. So we want your takeaways. Yes, what you have learned till now, that what is the machine learning. As we have showed you a demo as well. Anybody can write on the chat as well. Yes, please. Yes, Rose, John. Okay, input of the data. Jazakallah khair. Thank you. Input of the data. Yes, Anas Shamsi Saab is saying that input of the data, teaching the machines to recognize and label items. Yes, Linda. Linda can use it in her teaching as well, right? So in industry you can use that as well. There's so many industries, pharmaceutical industries are using this machine learning, that like imagine that this is a bottle of the cough syrup, okay, and this is the label, right? You can see this is a label maybe. So I have learned the machine that if the label is in the correct position, it's okay. But if the label is not in that position, label is in that position, so that is not correct, and you have to scrap that bottle. So you can give images, you can ask machine to learn this images, okay, this image is okay, and when you see this label is in that position, so this is scrap, right? So you can uh, think so many use cases that you can do with this, right? Another you can see and another machine learning option is here. You can have another option that you can recognize the sound as well, okay? So moving forward, there's an audio project, so you can after this class you can check the audio project, right? So here you can open your mic and you can upload the different sounds. You can upload the sound of the cat, you can upload the sound of the dogs, and you can upload the sound of your keys, you can upload the sound of the tick tick of the pen, and then you can recognize that, okay, when you do this tick tick tick, then machine will recognize that you are ticking your pen, right? When you are when you are when you have keys, so ringing the keys, so it will recognize that, okay, you are ringing the keys. So this is one of the machine learning concept that is very, I think, very simple and very important concept of the machine learning, and that you can learn from the teachable machines. I'm not talking about the bookish example. I'm not doing deep dive in very you can say that the theoretical stuff, but we are using example of that tool, right? Okay, identifying correct data leaf quality. Yes, you can do this in your tea manufacturing as well, okay, and it's very useful for you, okay. And here you can export your model as well, so you can download and you can host in your local machine as well. You can upload this model in your website, so you can do many things. It's a startup of the Google, so there are so many things you can do with this, right? Okay, so it's a basic concept. If you understand this, so you can ask your developers, okay, we have this understanding and we have this we have tested our beta project, so we can invest on this and we can save our many hours of our team, right? Okay, so this is one of the example that I have given you regarding machine learning concept. So how did okay, Linda is asking something, how did they manage to teach ChatGPT or any other LLM machines to learn all that they know? They have learnings over the years, or how it was achieved? Okay, okay, it's very good question. Okay, can you see my wallet over here? Okay, my wallet is very dark, that's why I will show here. Okay, can you see my wallet over here? So imagine this is the ChatGPT database or data source where you can get the data from, where you can fetch the data, okay? So here in this wallet, this is the data source. So everything, every website is in that wallet. Okay, when you say export machines, What do you mean? Okay, I will tell you. Okay, so every data of the websites are over here. Every books of the you can say that the books of personal development are is in the is here, like Stephen Covey. If you ask ChatGPT what are the 7 habits of the Stephen Covey, so ChatGPT will tell you, because the book of Stephen Covey is here. Book of the Robin Sharma 5 AM Club is here. So every books, every PDF, every ebooks are here. Every website is here. Every transcript of YouTube is are also here. Every question asked on the Quora, on every other is also here. So the thing is that everything which is on the internet and allow for the crawling, the website are here. So whenever you ask from this, so it will search some by the patrons and will give you the data relevant to you, and sometimes it will hallucinate you. Okay, so ChatGPT, Claude, everybody claims that, okay, you have to verify whenever you ask from me. It's not that, it's not like that everybody every time I will give you the better solution or the correct answer. So you have to be aware while you are using the ChatGPT or Grok or Gemini. So maybe it will hallucinate, it will have some errors as well, right? Okay, moving forward. Where's my mouse is very far away, that's why I'm okay. Okay, now moving forward to our next uh, important thing. Okay, so everything is you every chatbot is working like everything is in this wallet. So whenever I ask something like, okay, give me some ideas, so anybody can tell me that what you are thinking, that I mean original intelligence is better, or artificial intelligence is better. Vote for the original intelligence or the artificial intelligence. Just write on the chat, please. Will you vote artificial intelligence or will you vote original intelligence? Yes. By the way, what caused LLM hallucination? Because everything is in this wallet. So maybe what you are asking is not in that wallet. So at that time it will hallucinate, right? It's about the use case. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me give you a use case. Everybody is ready for the use case. Imagine that you guys are in the forest of what is the biggest which one is the biggest forest of Kenya? When everybody heard Kenya, that they are thinking that the elephants and zebras are walking in the jungle, right? So which one is the biggest forest of the Kenya? Let me give you some imagination, so we will discuss it further. Yes, Winnie.
Yeah, I'm just imagining. I don't know whether Mount Kenya forest is the biggest, but you can use that one, Mount Kenya forest.
Okay, Mount Kenya forest. Imagine that we are doing camping at Mount Kenya forest, right? And we have our coat hangers. We have coat hangers with us. Okay, I'm also wearing a waistcoat. Okay, so we have coat hangers with us. So how many use cases? So you don't need to use Chat GPT, Grok, Gemini. Okay, it's a challenge. You just need to think yourself that, okay, coat hanger. What else you can use coat hanger instead of hanging your coat? How many other use cases of coat hanger? Yes, except of hanging your coat. Yes, please tell me. And you are in the jungle, right? You don't have so many stuff. You have your coat hangers with you. Okay. Yes, please. And you have to spend a whole night in the jungle, right? It's an adventurous journey. Okay, yes, please. Tell me about the use cases of the hanger. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm waiting for the use cases of the hanger. Yes, I want you to participate. I can use coat hanger. Okay, I think human will go full circle. We are all excited about AI now, but shall go still go back to the original intelligence, which is not genuine. Okay, yes, artificial intelligence. You are saying that original intelligence is better than the artificial intelligence. Okay, Okay, so also please share the recording. Okay, recording can share. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm asking you 20 minutes. Okay, I'm asking you that what are the use cases that except hanging the coat, uh, what else use cases of the coat hanger can be? Yes, anybody can tell me? Yes, I can burn if there is severe cold. Okay, okay. Sir Usman, mashallah, good going. Okay, who is MSA? I don't. Acha, Mohammad Saad Altaf. Okay, okay, brother, Mohammad Saad Altaf. Okay, Jazakallah khair. Okay, yes, Linda, Wakas, John. I can use my coat hanger for hanging other clothes. Okay, I can use my coat hanger for while I'm doing the barbecue. I can manage the coals. Okay, and also I can use as a stick of while I'm doing camping and while I'm climbing on the rocks. Okay, I can use it for the defense if we need to be, right. Okay, that's great. So we all are thinking from ourselves, from our minds, right, our from our brain and from our original intelligence, right. But we have, okay, use it as a walking stick. Okay, that's great. Another use case. So I think we have discussing since last 2 minutes, and we are come up with only 5 to 10 ideas, right? 5 ideas maybe. I love AI because I find it to be a better version of me, a true multitasking and more intelligent, nice summary blogging intelligence. Okay, so right now the people are saying that you are intelligent. So my question from that people's that. If you ask from ChatGPT, so ChatGPT will give you 100 of the use cases of the hanger, coat hanger, except hanging the coat while you are in the jungle. So who is the better? Your OI or the AI? Yes. Who is the better? AI or the OI? Original intelligence is better or the AI is better because AI is giving you the results very quickly. Okay. Now it's AI. Okay. Let me show you. I'm not voting AI for right now. Okay. Because what you are thinking when I said that, okay, there's a coat hanger, which image comes in your mind? Yes. When I said coat hanger, which image comes in your mind, right? Okay. Let me show you. Coat hanger. Coat hanger. So coat hanger, when you are thinking about the coat hanger, maybe you are imagining that coat hanger that sort of this. Maybe some are thinking the steel coat hangers, and some are thinking the coat hanger with this. Okay. So the thing is that maybe someone invented. Maybe John will invent some coat hanger which having another design. Maybe it's made up from the fiber. So the thing is that ChatGPT, Gemini are searching from this wallet. Everything ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok are searching from the data set. And the new hanger invented by the John is not in that data set. That is from the original intelligence of the John. Okay, okay, let me ask you another question. Yes. Let me ask from someone who, everybody please open your camera so I can coordinate you. So yes, so it will easier for me to coordination in the coordination. Yes, please. Okay, so let me ask from John Stone. Maybe I'm not taking your name properly. So John Stone, can you please tell me that are you wearing socks right now? Are you wearing socks right now? Yes. OI better its uses human judgment. A regular wooden triangular. Okay. Yes. Are you wearing socks now? Anybody can tell me who is wearing socks right now? Actually wondering how a coat hanger can be used in a walking stick. uh, Maybe their coat hanger is made up with the steel rod. That's why they are saying that. Okay. Okay. So everybody we are thinking about that we are wearing the socks. Okay. So I'm also wearing the socks. But the thing is that socks are always identical. Okay. Always in the pairs. That's all right. We are not wearing the socks with different colors, with different designs. Both pairs are the same, right? But the thing is that that is the limitation. Okay, ChatGPT is, when you ask ChatGPT, ChatGPT will give you this answer. Okay, socks with are always in the same color, is identical in the designs, and always in the pairs. But the thing is that 6 years back, someone launched a startup naming mismatched socks. Okay, so he is claiming that, okay, mismatched socks. You can search this. So it's one of the $1 million company of the Australia, and they are saying that they are claiming that we are selling socks. You can search in Amazon as well. We are selling socks in three pieces, right? Not two pieces of pairs, but three pieces, and every piece is different from each other, right? So that is the human intelligence, original intelligence that comes in from your mind, that cannot created by AI. So AI is not intelligent than you. So always think that AI is not your AI is your assistant. You are not the assistant of the AI. So that is the thing, that is the mindset. We should shift our mindset that okay, we are superior than AI. We are not dumb people, right? So we do not rely on the chat GPT or Grok and Gemini while you are hiring your assistant. So will you rely that assistant? Okay, you have to make the budget for the 2026. So will you rely on your assistant? Okay, you will make the budget and I will submit to my boss. So you will not do like that. Okay, so always think that it's your assistant, right? And that is the beauty of the AI, that you will use AI as your assistant. AI is not the autopilot. If AI will become the autopilot, you will not exist. Okay, every robots are working around you. So the thing is that AI is co-pilot, not autopilot, right? So that is the thing. Okay, moving forward. So quickly, we have I think 10-15 minutes left. So I will quickly tell you about something like, okay. So the name of this person is Abraham, and Abraham went to the shopping mart. And that is another story. I'm a storyteller, right? So Abraham went to the shopping mart, and Abraham asked that, okay, that one was the biggest shopping mart, and Abraham asked that, okay, I need something sweet. So in that shopping mart, there's also a pharmacy. There's also a departmental store of the chocolates are there, and the grocery stores are also in is the part of that mart. So the sweet, maybe the brown sugar is also sweet, white sugar is also sweet, maybe the calpol syrup, the cough syrup is also sweet, and chocolates are also sweet. Maybe someone who attended the Abraham, he gave Abraham to the like, okay, you asked for the sweet, so you can have this cough syrup. It's sweet. But the thing is that Abraham wants to eat something sweet. He wants to eat chocolate, and he want to eat chocolate like milk chocolate, the white chocolate, and also want to eat chocolate, white chocolate. I mean the brand he wants to want to eat. Like he wants Hershey's white chocolate, right? So the thing is that if he will not tell the attendant, So attendant will give him maybe sometimes the cough syrup, maybe attendant will give the sugar, maybe attendant will give the white sugar, brown sugar, and everything like that. So the thing is that Abraham should tell the attendant that I need white chocolate and which is from the Hershey's, right? So then he will get the proper thing what he need. Otherwise he will not get the right things. So again, when we are thinking about, when we are asking something, okay, when we are prompting something, when we are asking chat gpt write an email for my boss, okay, I want to what I want to leave for tomorrow, okay. So maybe you are asking for something sweet, I need something sweet, but you need to tell, okay, I need to write an email to my boss, and I will tell, okay, my boss nature is he is very micromanager, so I need to tell him that I will complete my task from my home and I have deadlines to meet, and I will complete my project deadlines within this week, and I will work from home, so please give me a leave. In this way, you can ask ChatGPT to write the prompt, right? So you have to tell ChatGPT, what is artificial intelligence, okay? It's not fully intelligent, it's artificial intelligence. And you have to give a right prompt to get the better results. If you give the vague prompts, okay, write an email, write a poetry, give me the content for the post, so it will not going to work. So you have to give the prompt from your mind, okay, from your mind. So the thing is that you should not ask chat gpt I need something sweet. So you just ask chat gpt I need to eat something sweet and want to eat chocolate, and which chocolate, white chocolate, and which brand, Hershey's. So you just need to give detailed prompt, detailed information, okay, what I need from you, then ChatGPT will give you. Okay, so there are so many users of ChatGPT, maybe millions of users. So ChatGPT should know that what maybe Winnie is asking something from ChatGPT, Usman is asking from ChatGPT, and maybe Anas is asking something from ChatGPT. So you should know that what the person is asking, and you should give the complete context, right? Okay, moving forward. Anybody, okay, can tell me regarding this slide? Can you tell me something regarding this slide? Okay, so when you write something, okay, I have write something like, okay, write an email to my boss, and my boss is a micromanager, and I have deadlines to meet, and I have to complete work by tomorrow, but I have to do the leave. I want to take leave, and I will complete my work within in this weekend. Okay, so you give the prompt to the chat gpt and ask chat gpt or grok or gemini and whatever chat box chat bot you are using, that polish this prompt, okay. And maybe you are missing something, so ChatGPT will give you indication if you can add is this thing, so your prompt will be much better. So you have to polish your prompt before you are prompting. You have to polish your prompt. Okay. So don't be in the hurry. That always we are in the hurry. We will write wrong spelling, and we are always in the hurry and write the response. Okay, and click on the enter button. So be patience, okay? Be patience, okay? Be patience. Write the prompt from your mind. Ask ChatGPT to polish your prompt, okay? And again, the first answer is not always good, okay. So you have to iterate your answer, okay. So you have to ask ChatGPT, okay, okay, can you please give me some better idea that will be implemented in as per your environment. Maybe you can ask ChatGPT, okay, can you please make it humanize, can you please make it more relatable with that type of audience. So first answer is not always good, okay. So you have to iterate. You can ask ChatGPT, okay, do this, and then after multiple iteration you will have a good answer, from your chat GPT. So think that there are so many people who are making millions of dollars using same chatbot, same chat GPT, and we are not doing so. So that the problem is that that our prompting. So we are not giving right prompt to the chatbots. Okay. Okay. So another thing, it's very important. So you want elephant image, right? And you ask ChatGPT, I need a big animal and having four legs. Okay, so can you please make the picture of that? So ChatGPT was thinking that you are saying that okay, the big animal is also camel, and camel also have four legs. So it will give you the result as camel as a result. So you just need to ask ChatGPT while you are doing data analysis, while you are doing reporting and everything else. So you should ask ChatGPT, okay, what did you understand? Have you understood? No. Okay. So ChatGPT will give you, okay, I understood this. Is it right or wrong? So you just need to confirm before proceed. Okay, so everything need patience, right? So you have to be patient. You can ask ChatGPT, what I have told you, have you understood or not? So ChatGPT will tell you, okay, I have understood this. Okay, if you are synced with this, with the understanding, if you are and ChatGPT are on the same page, so you go ahead. Otherwise you will iterate your prompt, okay, I'm thinking of this, okay, my thought is this. So you can iterate and make it happen. And when your understanding and ChatGPT understanding is on the same page, then proceed. So it will give you a better result. Okay. And another thing that maybe ChatGPT sometimes do the hallucination, and from saving that hallucination you can use notebook LM as well, right? Okay, ChatGPT will give you some unknown sources that you cannot access. Maybe you can click on something and you will go to the Harvard Business Review research or case studies, but sometimes when you click on that link is broken. So you can add in your prompt that can you please add confidence score in this. So ChatGPT will give you, I am 100% sure regarding this link and I am 80% sure about this link. So you can sort it ascending or descending. So it will give you better understanding and better, you can say that the confidence level. Okay, ChatGPT is confidence on this sources. So I will pick up this. And then you can re-verify that sources as well by clicking on that source or the link or reference, right? So that is another thing. And sometimes you need to ask, so what you are saying, what is the reason behind that? What is your logic? If I have to defend my ChatGPT paper or ChatGPT research or ChatGPT insights, so I have some insights from ChatGPT. Why you are saying this? If ChatGPT said that, okay, you don't need to crack the joke with the Kenyan audience, so I will ask why. What is the reason behind this? So why should not I crack the joke in front of the Kenya people, right? So maybe ChatGPT will give me some recent experiences that people will become angry while you are starting stories instead of showing the demos, maybe. So I will ask that what the reason why you are saying this. So this is very important while you are prompting. So keep in mind that you need to do the brainstorming. It's your assistant, okay? It's your co-pilot. So why you have to do the you both have to make something, right? It's not like that you rely on the ChatGPT, just give the one single prompt and ChatGPT will create something for you, and then you just download and attach as an email and send to the Simon, that Simon, okay, check this. So you have to be very careful while you're prompting with ChatGPT. And also you can use this framework. It's RTC framework. First you'll tell that your role means, I mean the role of the ChatGPT. Maybe you can maybe Linda will give the role to ChatGPT that you are having 20 years of experience in teaching primary students. Maybe you have 20 years of experience in dealing with university students. Okay, maybe you are having experience in teaching Harvard, MIT since last 10 years, right? So you have to give role to that, okay, role to the chat GPT, Grok or Gemini. Then you will clearly define your task. What I need to make a syllabus, I need to make a course, a curriculum for my primary students, okay, and that is digital marketing, maybe digital marketing. And then you have to search the course curriculum of the Harvard Business School, course curriculum of the Stanford Business School, and then provide me and then the context. Then what I need to make the Harvard University, Harvard Business School, MIT course. Okay, I want make this course relevant for my primary students. Okay, and primary students are from the Kenya and from the Ghana and from the Karachi. We have three campuses: Ghana, Nairobi and Karachi. So give the examples, give real life examples, so that people so that the students can understand it better, and make the students notes and make the teachers notes as well. So when you give this sort of the prompt, so it will give you a better insights, right? So it will fetch the data from the Harvard, it will fetch the data from the Stanford, and then what it will do, your task is to make it for the primary students. Then it will, then that course is for the undergrad student, then it will make for you for the primary students. Then it will take some real life example from the Nairobi, real life example from the Ghana, real life examples for the Karachi, right? Well, maybe when talking to the students of the Karachi, so maybe it will tell that, okay, there's a seaside named Clifton, there's a seaside, there's a what we can say, that you're maybe while talking to the Karachi students, maybe it will give the examples of the biryani, maybe some in the Ghana or in the Nairobi. The favorite dish of the children are another maybe zinger burger, pizza, or the fries as well. So when you give RTC, it's a framework, right? So role, task, and the context. Then it will you can say that the change the paradigm of your output. Okay, so that's all regarding the we have started from artificial intelligence. What is the actual example, actual definition of the intelligence? Then we talk about that what is machine learning. Okay, and we give you the example of the tool teachable machines. Okay, then you can you have play on that machine, that you can see that you can ask machine, you can learn by the images, by the voices. Okay, then we move forward, and we talk about the prompting. And then we also in the between we have discussed about the artificial intelligence and original intelligence. Okay, and now right now or you all are voting on the original intelligence, right? And then we have talk about like the prompting techniques, that you have to define everything. Don't ask that, okay, we need something sweet. Just give detail about that sweet. I need white chocolate of Hershey's, right? Polish your prompt. First answer is not always good, so you have to iterate the answer. And whatever you are thinking, so you should think that I and ChatGPT should be in the same page. That if I'm thinking that I need the picture of the elephant, so ChatGPT should think about this. And if ChatGPT is thinking about the camel, so you need to iterate and correct the ChatGPT, so for the better results. Okay, then confidence score, you can ask, you suggest me the confidence score, and you can ask reasons from ChatGPT, right? Okay, why you are thinking that, why you are saying that. So it will be you can have a grip on whatever you are searching from ChatGPT. Last but not the least, you have to follow RTC framework: role, task, and the context. So that's all from my side. And if you have any question, you can write on the comments, and maybe we can answer that questions. Over to you, Vinny.
Thank you so much, Mahmoud. That was very simplified, and I believe that now we can look at artificial intelligence in a different way from the way you have explained. And I believe that now somebody can be able to put themselves in the shoes of saying, I can actually interact with artificial intelligence knowing that I'm the one who is in charge. I love that explanation where you simplified and you said you are the driver, you are the one to tell it what you want, and you have to remember that the first answer is not the right answer. So normally, a lot of people, when they start using, they don't know. They just assume that it is the right answer. And that is why you find that a lot of people say they just get an answer and they just go with that. I think it's lack of knowledge. It's lack of understanding as well, that you need to keep on asking those questions. Actually, you need to ask as many times. Why did you say that? What is the other option? Why this? And as you keep on asking those questions, then you get even more answers. I think that some people had made comments. I saw one comment where somebody was saying the quality has been going down. I don't know anything about that, but I want to believe maybe you can respond to that. It says it's Linda who said, in
Yes,
my
the thing is
opinion.
that that is the
Mhm.
research of the Harvard and MIT as well, that the people who are using ChatGPT very frequently, very uh, repeatedly. So obviously, the quality of their brain is very going down. Okay, so you need to. The thing is that the hack is that, so you have to write the prompt from your mind. Okay, and you will not rely on the chatbots. Okay, so you have to write something. Just open your notepad, your Word document, and write from the patients, right? The thing is that the people are very impatient and they are very in the hurry. So obviously the challenges are there. I'm using ChatGPT since last November 2022, and right now I have so many so many mistakes in my spelling while I'm writing, because I'm relying that ChatGPT will correct my spellings. So that is the thing, that are the pros and cons of everything. And the thing is that you have to use in any case. Okay, so but the thing is that you have to prompt from your mind and with the patient, right? So maybe you will have a better quality of something what you are going to ask from ChatGPT. And also the you will use your mind as well, because the people are relying on the ChatGPT and another thing. So they are not very smart right now. They are relying on ChatGPT. They are making ChatGPT is making them their assistant. So we are asking you to make it, as Vinny said. So you have to make ChatGPT your assistant. Yes.
Mhm. Mhm. I think, and you have answered the other question they had mentioned about they will not replace your thinking. I think a lot of people don't know that by the time you type that prompt, you have already thought about what you want to ask. I think what we need to perfect is how to ask, and that's why the framework is there to tell you how to best use it, because you want to give it a task that has to really amplify what you want to do. So if you are going to ask the questions, you'll just follow the framework he has given, RTC, which will help you to write a better prompt. And that's why as you learn more about prompting, then you get better results, because then you are applying your mind to the ideas you have. You're brainstorming with somebody who doesn't know the idea you have in your head. So they just help you to polish and bring it to clarity so that you can say it clear. I don't know if there are any other questions, comments, maybe you can also write. Okay, Mohammed is asking about other trainings. I think in terms of AI, there are many. Like we started with looking at the industries, and each industry is looking at something different, from workflow to even using AI in their health. I think you have various examples that you could be able to share with us. But I want to hear what else did you learn? What else would you love to hear from Mohammed? He has given us, it's been very practical to share with us, so that we can be able to understand. And he has unpacked, that part of we fear this AI because it's coming to take over our job. He has unpacked that part. It's not taking over. It is us to guide it, to help us to be better. So any other question, you can unmute and speak. And you can have your cameras on so that you can be able to interact with him, ask him questions or make comments. And let us know, did you learn anything anyway? Did you learn anything? Did you enjoy the session? Did you get some insight? Did you get awakened? Did you come out feeling much better, feeling like you're in control, feeling like you're not losing any control, you're not going to lose your job? I would like to hear Chogo, accountant, tell us, what did you hear? And Joshua from production, what did you learn? Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, unmute and speak. Don't shy away. ChatGPT is all going to take you. I'm better than I was. Okay, good, Joshua. Okay, let's hear from somebody else. What do you feel? What is your experience after this session? What is your experience? And I think he
Winnie,
shared a very good example. Yes? Somebody is speaking. Go ahead.
yeah, can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now,
Go ahead.
I've seen we've got some members who have joined in. I just wanted to remind them that this session is being recorded, and we are going to share. And also, we'll need you to send us the correct names that should appear in your certificates, so that as we share the certificates, at least write the correct names. And don't forget also to sign the data protection consent form, which I think Winnie is going to share, so that we have it in record. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I would love to hear from others. Please unmute and speak. Linda. We have been hearing about GPUs, which we understand. Let me see. Mohammad, you can go ahead and respond to that, which you understand are new oil. Or maybe you can speak about that, Mohammad.
Sorry?
You can speak about what Linda is asking there. She's talking about the GPUs,
Okay.
the last comment.
Let me check the okay. What we have been hearing, GPUs, which we understand that they are oil. Will it be possible to roll LLMs in Africa given high cost of these GPUs? Right now it's not in my mind. Maybe I will give this answer later on the group. So just post this answer on the group. So I will search something and then we'll let you know. I have something
Okay.
in my mind, but I'm shaky about that facts. So I will share while I'm sure about that facts. Okay.
Okay.
So I will share you the correct facts and figures after searching
Okay.
that. Okay. So you just
Okay.
post this question on the group, and I will answer that on the group. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other person with a comment or question?
Winnie, can I say something?
Sure, please go ahead.
My name is Vincent. I'm Vincent Sagwe. I'm a management consultant and career coach. Sorry, I joined in late. We had some power issues, but I think you must have had a very interactive session. I just only want to share my journey with AI for the benefits of all of us. I think the first time you hear about AI, it's kind of scary. And you think like it's this super technology somewhere. But my experience is that you really do not, unless you want to become a technical person, you don't need to know the very technical details of AI. Like Linda was asking about GPUs. GPUs are now the high-end processors which handle, large amounts of data at very, very high speeds. And the companies which are investing in that kind of technology now are the leaders in AI and data management. What you are seeing is that there is a rush to own data centers because those will be like the railway lines. So those companies that will own the data centers will be getting some revenue from everybody's use. But for us, the users, what should concern us more is the task we need to accomplish, because our trades are all different. My trade may not be different, may be different from Linda's, may be different from Mohammad, may be different from Mutisya. So number one is that you need to understand your trade. What is your trade? What is your profession? Once you understand your profession, then you need to understand which is the best AI tool for my profession. Because you cannot use everything. There are too many AI tools. But the LLMs like GPT, those are the basic. Those are the basic AI tools that can be used by everyone. But if you are a researcher, you realize you will need a different tool from ChatGPT. If you are a content creator or a filmmaker or a cartoonist, you will require a different AI tool from ChatGPT probably. And as you specialize in your trade, you will realize that you may need now to use the paid versions of the AI tools. Like free ChatGPT will give you very basic output. But when you go to the pro or paid ChatGPT, the experience you get is completely different. But for you to be able to benefit from all these AI tools, the basic you must really master is prompting. Because it is through prompting that you communicate with the AI tool. It's like when you have a laptop, sorry, if you have a laptop and you don't know how to type, the laptop may not help you much. But once you master typing, because that is how you input to your laptop for it to process, once you master keying in, then the laptop really becomes a friend. So AI can only be your best friend if you master prompting. And so as newcomers, you really should take your time to understand prompting, and you become a better prompter by practicing. Just practice, and it will give you better and better output. The other thing you need to understand, like the framework, the basic framework we were given here to see, you understand how to make the AI take a role, understand the task, then you give it the context. Once you do that, then AI becomes very easy to use. Don't get scared when you are posting very complicated prompts. Don't get scared because you are not yet there, but you will get there. Just start with simple prompting. Then as you advance, as you use, give a prompt that is very relevant to the task. I think I like to leave it there for now. Winnie?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Coach Vincent, for that input. I think it is really, really key. And it
before you proceed, Winnie, there's a comment from Linda. Linda is very engaging, and she has said, but Vincent, we were told earlier in this training we can export our machines once we teach them, so we won't also need to train them. So won't we also need to train the machines to export them and thus need the GPUs, or is this not the case? I think Coach Vincent can respond to that.
I think my response to that is, as you go on, you will decide how you want to use AI. If you want to train your own AI assistants and export them, that is really how you want to advance in the field of AI. But for now, really, Simon, my take is that we should not take too much time trying to engage with the very complicated aspects of AI. Because then, as you go on, maybe you want to branch out as an AI engineer, and now things like those GPUs and other things become relevant to you. What I can advise everybody for now is learn what is relevant to you first before you take on the more complicated aspects of AI. Otherwise, then you start getting lost. I don't know whether I'm answering that.
Linda. I think that answers your question.
Maybe she
Okay,
can come up and say
what Linda
whether
is
she's
asking,
been.
Linda is asking something that what we have done on the teachablemachines.google.com. It's also already hosted on the Google server. So that's why while we export this and we are using from the browser, so it runs on the Google server. Okay, and when we have exported and will run on our local server, so it will already learn everything what you have showed in the images and in the voices, and that particular package will be executed from your desktop. Okay, so what you have done is on the Google server, not on any, and that the GPUs and everything, hardwares are what Vincent told you, and everything is there on the Google server, and we have done on the Google server right now. So that is the thing. What your answer is.
Linda, I hope you are answered. Any other issue, Simon?
No,
Simon?
no, there is no
Okay.
other issue from my side.
Okay. Okay. I believe that some questions have come in. There was something to do with the fact that humans are still in control, removes the fear. I think that's John who said that. Linda's question has been answered. Now, here there's somebody who is asking, how would you recommend implementing AI automation across core construction workflows such as QA and QC reporting and documentation?
I have answered it on the chat, right?
Okay.
You can see this. We need to do the training need analysis. We have to ask from the team that what you're working and what are the actual flows. Then we can recommend something, and then we can go beyond, and then we can plan something. Okay, that's it. That thing you need to adopt, and this process can be replaced by the AI, whatever else. So we need to know, sir, regarding the whole process. Then we can recommend something. Without doing something, we cannot recommend it. Yes.
How can we get best results from ChatGPT that upcoming I don't know, I think there's a word missing. There are two-notch skills that
Top
will
notch.
pay
It's a top
highest
notch.
salaries.
So the thing is
Higher.
that, yes. So
Yeah, just go ahead.
you need to upload your resume to the ChatGPT, and you need to tell everything about you, whatever you want to share. And then you can ask ChatGPT that, okay, my profile is this, and then what you will recommend for me, and my geolocalization is this, and I'm from Pakistan, from Kenya, something like that. And then ChatGPT will answer you as will give you a customized answer as per your profile. So that thing I recommend.
Yeah. Yeah, Stanley Love says something I love, which I would also support is AI is your second brain if you know how to use it. So see how you can use it as your second brain so that now that that is assisting you to amplify the ideas that you have, the questions that you have, so that you can better answer things that you have that are challenging. That is the way I would look at it. And I love the idea that you demonstrated that using the teachable machines. I think that was really good, because then you showed it is something that you train, you teach, and you need to know how to work with it. So I believe that we have had that answered. I don't know if is there any other question? Is there any other question? Is there any other question? Comment then. If there's no question, comment. Okay, Simon has left his number there, so you can send your number there so that you can be able to connect with you and also ensure that you get your certificate. So just share with us those details. I would love to take this opportunity, if there is no other comment, to now hear from our collaborator, Mr. Stanley. And I would love to give him the opportunity to introduce himself and say some few words. Before he does that, there's somebody who says, I love this forum, nice guys. My first interaction with artificial intelligence was back in 2018 when I joined the fintech industry and worked for an online foreign exchange broker, the AI systems used to execute investment ideas. Thank you for that comment. Thank you so much for that comment. So let me take this opportunity to invite Mr. Stanislav. Where are you? You are in?
Sorry,
Mr.
I had a comment.
Oh, okay. Johnston. Go
Oh,
ahead.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Winnie, and the rest of the team. In actual sense, I've been moved from the woods, I would say that. I was deep in the woods, and now I've learned something. And I believe my colloquial mind, which was loitering, is getting somewhere, because I have understood that indeed I need AI to work for me. And I'm going to places, and I would say kudos to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Johnson. I believe you are the one Mohammad was going to fetch from Mount Kenya forest. So you have been found. We have brought you back on track. Welcome to the other part of Kenya. Mr. Stanislav.
Thank you.
Let me get this opportunity to let you speak, introduce yourself. You are with us, Mr. Stanislav?
Winnie, before Stanislav says something, maybe
Okay.
I make a quick comment.
Sure.
Theophil has asked, is concerned about anything that goes wrong. Who takes responsibility? We need to ensure policies address responsible AI. Yeah, there's an issue on the policies, and I think Stanislav is going to mention on that. Back to you, Winnie, and welcome Stanislav, all the way from Bulgaria. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Stanislav, are you with us? Yeah, he will take the last minute. I hope he's not on. I hope he's with us. Okay. In the meantime, as we wait for him, if you have a comment, you can share your comment. I would love to hear for those who have really enjoyed the session, those who have come out from Mount Kenya forest, that you are here and something really changed, that you believe it's going to be different for you. I would love to hear your comments. Okay.
Hello,
Mr.
Winnie.
Stan. Hello. Dr. Ase, how are you? Welcome.
Fine. Yes, thank you very much. Just like I gave the comments, I think we need to ensure that our policies address the issue on responsible AI, because now we are the AI is taking over. You know, robots are taking over. In case something goes wrong, let's assume maybe like it's maybe the AI in health, for example, those that does operation, or maybe you are using a tool to do a more risk task, for example. Now, if anything goes wrong, who will be responsible to compensate for the either loss or damage, or the programming in the robots, something goes wrong and the robot mess up. So I think it's good that we, as far as we are embracing AI, but that area should be looked upon so that we are able to use AI, but use, let's say, responsible AI or policies that would address that area, which is very, very important. Let's say like a Tesla car, for example, that uses, maybe they use deep learning to deploy the Tesla. If something goes wrong, who is take responsibility? Is it the manufacturer? Is it, so I think if the policies can state that explicitly, then will be for better use of AI. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I believe the world is taking note of that, and I think I've seen a few of those concerns being raised, and people worried that it will take over, it will do things that it is not supposed to do, and I'm sure there are policies being made. So I believe that that is being worked on, or maybe it's already there, and we haven't been keen because of the fear of adopting it, because also resistance can make people not even see whatever is in place. So yeah, I believe that's a good point to raise. I would like to invite Mr. Stanislav to give us the closing remarks for now.
Yeah.
And I believe that will
we
come
did
again.
here. Everything was so wonderful with examples, with everything. So finally, we have to remember the AI is not our brain, it's second brain, and we have to still be responsible for the ethics and decisions, for the direction of, if you learn how to think clearly, AI will help us to move fast and help us. But if we not have a clear mind, we're gonna move fast and in the wrong direction. And that is the mastering AI. It's not about the mastering technology. It's about the mastering your own clarity and your goals, your own judgment. So we have to use AI as powerful tool, but with responsible things. That I can say. So tomorrow I prepare another things. That I can say for now. Thank you.
So thank you so much everyone for joining us today. I believe that we have gained a lot insights, and also we are better equipped. We look at AI differently from different angles, and I'm sure now we can start thinking about how can I apply in the place where I am? How can it enhance what I do? How can it help me to be efficient in what I do? I want to thank you for taking time, because it's not everyone who thinks that it is important, but when the time is ready, and they say when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So I believe this time you are here because it was your time to begin to get out of that wood and now begin to look at things and face the things that you felt they were very scary, and to understand them so that you know how to better handle them. I believe today we have met that specific goal. I want to thank all our collaborators, and I want to thank our speaker, Mr. Mohammad, for sharing very simple, relatable examples to ensure that we don't feel that we have not used our time wisely. We now can move forward differently. They say that when you expand a rubber band, you cannot take it back to the original size, meaning that with that expansion, I believe you got some knowledge, some insights, some transformation. You're not going to be the same person who you were yesterday. And as we step in 2026, I want to say that I believe in you, and I know you make a huge difference where you are. That's our goal, to help you make a difference where you are. We believe that you are the change that the people are looking for. With that said, thank you so much and have a good evening. Good night and goodbye.